Welcome to the course for PowerShell scripting and automation for SQL Server database administration. This video session is the continuation of the last video. That is the part 1 and this is the part 2. So what we want to achieve into this, in the last video session we have already learned how we can create basics. I'm talking about basics form, and we have to pass some values and we have to integrate that with the PowerShell script. So I have one script. Just we'll see what this script is doing. If I'm going to execute this PowerShell script, it is asking me instance name. So I'm passing this instance name here, pressing the enter. It's asking me which host you want to run. I having my local computer only, so everything I'm doing with the local computer only. So next is the report. So where you want to generate the report? I want to generate this report in this file, in this location. So I will give this path and I'm giving as my report, my no health check underscore report.html I have given here, right? If I'm going to press the enter, it is going to execute my script, and after that what you will see, if it is created the one HTML file in this location. That is the one thing. And if you'll go to the script down, you will be able to see I have given some logic to send the email, right? So how to send the email and all, I have already explained in my Udemy video course, so you can watch from there. So link has been given into the description box. So what you will see, just now I have received one email, and if I'm going to click on this, you will be able to see there is a health check report it is going to send. In this, my requirement came like nobody, we don't want to pass the parameter from the PowerShell window. We want to send this all parameter like this way in this form. So we have to create this form and we have to integrate few more things. We have I have integrated it, so you can see it how we can do this. This is the very important topic. So if you want to know how this code has been developed and this all, what are the parameter able to, you are able to see how it is developed, this how it is working, right? So you can go and watch my PowerShell the session PowerShell course, that is called PowerShell, not this here I have given it PowerShell for HTML health check or health check report for SQL DBA. You can go here in this course. It is the more related with your HTML part, reporting part. I have given the video. This is just for PowerShell scripting, how to develop, that thing I have given. So this two course is very, very important if you want SQL DBA. And please subscribe my channel, because new video, new topic I am releasing in my channel. So you can watch, you can just no, follow me in my Facebook channel also. Just you search with PowerShell scripting and automation for SQL Server, you will get the page, so you can like from there as well. So anyhow, you got it this. So come to the topic, no need of discussion more. Okay, so how we can implement this, right? So this is the one script, and once we are going to do, so first thing is very, very important. We have to create the form. So how it should be, it should be in this format. So first we will discuss and we will create the form. So I'm creating one next window. Already script is ready, so I don't want to copy and paste. So I will just copy this. This is nothing but your library, which one I am loading it in my system. Coming to the next, I'm creating one function, and in this function, what I'm going to do, I am just writing 3 variable. Before session, I have created only 1 variable. So this time I am going with the 3 variable. And what are the variable? Instance name, because I have to create the form in this way. So I will have to pass some value for the instance name. I have to pass the value for the host name. I have to pass the value for report. So that's why I have created the 3 variable here, right? Now come to the topic. So first is I have to create the user form. So creating the user form, this is the code. I will directly, I'm going to paste it here. So this is that code is like system.forms, and it is going to create the form. So if I will go and if I will execute this, if I will go remove it, otherwise you can go with the form.size, but I don't want to use this, right? I will just copy this and I will paste here because this is my um, function that one I have to call. Here you can see text I have directly I have given here, right? So SQL Server health check report. So this three thing, if you are going to pass or not, it is not going to give you the problem. But if you want to display this, so for displaying, I told you before as before also, you have to use this show dialog, right? So if you're going to pass this, then only your page is going to be displayed. So you will be able to see this page, and directly I have hard coded my text to this. So it is going to display here, right? Because always we are not going to change. We are not going to pass this. This 3 is the variable. This one I have hard coded, means SQL Server health check. I hope you understood, right? So no need of this. Coming to the next topic, next things. So my one, so total how many things we have to declare? See it. One is for heading, that one I have done. Next is instance name, host name, report. So I have the 3 label. So first label is instance name, second label is host name, third label is report. And we have the 3 text box. So 1, 2, 3. So total 6 declaration, correct? 3 label, 3 text box, and 2 button. So total 3 plus 3, 6, and 7 and 8. Total 8 thing we have to declare. If you want to count for this page form, that is the one. That is the 9th thing we have to declare. So in this, we have just declare here only one. That's called your page, right? After page, what we want to add here, we want to add the label. So I will copy the label one. And what will be the label one? Means instance name, right? So I will make it down because that value has to be come at the end. So I'm writing here label one, that is the instance name, and I'm writing here user message one, windows.form, and that is the instance. So what value you are going to pass from your box, that has to be saved in this, right? That one is my target. So again, two thing is you have to declare like what will be the your left and right, what will be the size and how you want to adjust it. Going with next is your user form control. We have to add the control. That one in the last video also I have discussed. If I'm going to give it here, so so this user message is going to be added with your form. If you are going to execute it, so you will able to see this two thing here, but it is not coming because this is the instance name, right? We have to pass the value. You can write here instance name because we have make the variable, right, for this label. So if I'm going to execute this, so now you will be able to see the instance name here, right? Like this, we have to create the 3 label. And what is this value, how to adjust this? So this one, it will take time for you. It is not like sometime you have to use it change the value but 25 to 35, 45, and change the value to top and bottom. So adjust it in such a way. So for me, I have done, so already I know. So directly I'm straight away, I'm just putting these values, but for you, it will take time, right? I'm going with the second label, and my second label, I'm going to paste here. Second label is like my host name I want to enter. So same thing, I will remove this because if you want, you can give, I have to make this good page, don't unwanted thing I don't want to write. So same thing, same way, whatever I have declared here, same thing I'm pasting here. Some just this left and top I'm changing it because I have to just pass move it, that's it, or otherwise everything will be same here. So here you can pass one more thing that is called computer name. So host name means this now the windows having the label of host name, because this host name I'm passing from here, so it will go once it is calling this to means your instance name, and then computer name will become here, and means this host name, it is going to be, this value is going to be saved here, right? And your first value is instance name is going to be saved here. It will become in this way, and instance is what? Instance name, it is going to display in your page. And this computer name, whatever you are going to pass, you have passed host name, so host name is going to be display in your button like this: host name, instance name, and host name. Okay, just I will execute this, what result I'm getting it. So now you will see the two label I have got. If I have to declare the third label, what I can do, I can just copy the same thing. I will write here label 3. What will be the label 3 is your report, right? And this should be the message 3. Nothing, I am just changing it here, right? Just everything is same, except we have to change this. This is called your left and top. So the value I will copy from here only, 25 and 80 I have given. 25 and 80, I will close this. 25 and 80 and 25 and 80 I have already given. Text 3, it is 25 and 115. So 25 and 115. So if I'm going to execute this, so see, again I'm getting the 3 label. Host name, why it is host name is giving, because I have passed this thing. So I will just give this, and I have to change this computer name to report, because I'm passing this third variable from here, report. So this same name has to become in this report, and you can give the path something like that, and it's what I have given here, report. So you can write report only, report. So this time if I'm going to execute, you will able to see I'm getting this some result. So what is the 25 and 155? It is 155, it is not 115. So 115 means it will display the proper gap between this, right? So now I am done with my 3 label, right? Now I have to create the 3 text box. So for creating the text box, I will copy. I will not want to waste the time. These things I have already explained. Going with text box 1. Which thing I don't want, I will remove directly straight away. No need of this. If you want, you can use that also. So text box I have given here. Here I have written the default text. So default text having no value means it is not going to take anything. And if I will go and I will execute it, so I will get this result with instance name in front of instance name. I've been getting that. So how it is adjust means why I'm getting after instance name only this value, because of I have just I have set this left, right, and width. Left, right means where it will be going to be adjust, and width means what is the size of this text box. So left and top means where this will be, where this point it will be x and y axis, where it will be, and what will be the size of this, right? What will be the size of this, that is going to be displayed by width. I hope you are understanding it, right? And the same thing, I have to add the control. I told you where I want to add in the user form. I want to add this, right? So I have given here. So that is the one text box 1. Same way I have to go with text box 2. So everything is same, nothing is going to be changed except that value. So I pasted here. So you will, if you will see this 2 is, if you will try that also. So default value, so I'm this will be same, these 2 only it is changing, and I'm given the text box 2. Execute it. So now you will see in front of this I'm getting this. So because I know this, that's why this value I have directly I have set. For you it will take little bit time, so something you have to, if you are doing 3-4 times, then everything will be easy for you. So text box 3. So I will remove this. So if I'm going to execute, so this time same thing, it will become the report, right? Next is I have done with 3 label and 3 text box. Now I have to add the 2 button, and then we have to integrate those button, what it has to do. So coming with here, leave it this default value. I don't want default value. If you are going to give, then it is okay. If you are not going to give, then also it is fine. Going with OK button. I given here OK button. Just see now what is going to happen. OK button means this two you remove first, not required, and I will just remove this. I don't want to add this close button and all. So you can see here left, right, and this I have added. If I'm going to execute this, I will get the OK button, but I'm clicking, nothing is happening, right? But I have to integrate something different for this, right? So what I'm going to do, right? Because I have to save. Once I'm going to execute it, what value I'm going to pass from these three, it has to save somewhere, right? Right, it has to save somewhere what is going to be happen once I will close this or whenever I will press the enter. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am just creating this. What is this? This is nothing but it is taking your value, this all value, it is going to be saved. This is the one array form, and here like user dot text, whatever I will enter, like to user dot text, what is what my host name, and I'm not my instance name. User dot text 2 is what? This is nothing but your host name. What is the text dot user dot text is what? This is your report, like same thing, right? This is the value it is, because I have created this user text one. You will see here user text, not this user text one, and I'm passing the value from here, right? Default text user dot text, right? Second is your user dot text 2 and user dot text 3, whatever we are going to pass. So what we are going to pass, these three you will able to see. We are going to pass from text 1 instance name, text 2 host name, and text 3 report name. So whatever we are going to pass, this value is going to be saved into this variable in the form of array, right? So that logic we have given here. Now we have to add the control button. Once we are going to click OK, then only it will save, then it is going to be execute this line, right? If I'm going to execute add click button, you already know click means it is going to execute this one. What it's having? It's having this all three value, which one we are going to pass, and after that you close the button. If I'm going to execute this, so if I'm going to click this time, it is going to close, because we have given whatever you value you are going to pass, this is going to be in this form, it is going to saved, and after that you it is going to be close. After saving, close it. Okay, I hope you understood. So next one, what we want to add, we want to add the cancel button, right? We have to add the cancel button. So cancel is just cancel, that's it. So my page is almost ready. So now we have tried to integrate with this one. I have just removed it, and if I will go and if I will execute, so now you can see this three thing has been came here, and if I will click OK, it is going to be cancelled. So, and if I will click on directly to cancel, it is going to be cancelled. Anyhow, for OK button also we have written this logic, means it is saved and then close, and here directly I have written the logic to close, so that's why it is closing it. So let's see now next. Now next, what we are going to do, uh, we are writing this things here, then we will see next things, right? Once this function is going to be executed, I want to display user text 1, text 2, and text 3, right? So that's why I have written the return this value text 1, text 2 for your purpose. So you will understood how it is going to work. So my logic is whenever it is going to execute, it has to return the value also. So if I'm going to execute this, I'm writing here A, here I'm writing here B, here I'm in C, I'm clicking on OK. So now you will see it is going to display the ABC. Of course, it is displaying the cancel also, but what I have to do, I can remove this, means I will take one variable and I'm adding on this. So this result is going to be saved into this variable. So this result is not going to be display. It will display the value, but not the cancel one whenever we are going to do. So if I'm going to execute, I'm writing here A, I'm writing B, I'm writing C, just example, clicking on OK. So ABC is only displaying, it is not displaying the cancel things. I hope till here, I think you don't have any doubt, right? right? I think you don't have any doubt. So next, what we are going to do, now what we are going to that script, my old script, which one we have ran, right? For that, now you understood this everything. Now if I have to pass any values uh, from my what to say, any value, so what I am going to do, one more thing we will able to do here, right? This time what I'm going to do, I'm creating one variable and I'm saving that all value to this, right? Getting or not? So this time if I'm going to execute, I will not, I am passing here A, I am passing here B, I am passing here C, I am pressing OK. My result is not coming because this result is saving into this variable. And this variable is in the form of array. So one thing I will do, I will just paste it here. I am writing array, how you will declare bracket, and I'm giving 0. So if I'm going to execute this, what I will get, I'm getting the A because that is the my first value. If I'm going to give 1, it is nothing but my second B value. If it I'm going to press 2, it is going to display my third value, ABC. Okay, same way, one more thing we will do now. Now I'm passing my exact value, right? So it is asking the instance name. So I will pass my instance name in this form, like this. I'm passing my host name in this way. And report means where you want to generate the report. I want to generate the report in this location. I am passing this from here slash my report.html, and I press the OK. So it should be better. I will go to this one and then you will be able to see. If I'm pressing OK here, right? So every value it is saved into this. If I have to pass my server name or instance name, what do I have to do? When I have to pass my instance name to my script, what I will do? I will pass 0, means my instance name, right? If I have to pass my host name somewhere, so I will pass this value in my script, correct? And third is not second, means if I have to generate the report, so I will go with this, right? This everything it is saved here in this form of array, so there is no problem. I think it is clear now. Now come to the C PowerShell script, which one is used for the health check. So here is the function, and in the function I am calling the invoke SQL CMD, and there whenever I have to pass the host name directly, I will give this 0, right? So it is going to pass here how the SQL will work. So SQL Server is going to be work in the PowerShell, like invoke SQL Server MD you can use. It is going to connect with the using the PowerShell. You will connect the SQL Server and you can perform the operation. So I have to pass from here SQL Server, so I will pass this value, right? I think there is no doubt, right? So I will copy everything. So where I have given the, so what is this logic for this? I cannot explain you because of time consuming. Time we have very less time, so it should be better like you go and watch this my HTML this one, right? So you will see that down there is a lot of HTML or health check there. I have already explained. You can go to the 14 sites and 13 and 14 is the health check. There I have explained this everything about this script, how to generate this health check report. So so that's why. So where I have to pass this instance name, I can go with this. Somewhere I have to pass that host name. If I have to host name, then I will go with the 1. And then where I have to generate the report, so you can see that down I have passed my dollar return 2. So 2 means is the third value it is going to be returned. So attachment if you want to do anything, or if I want to return something. So this one. So what I'm going to do now, I will copy this whole code. So this code, it is not possible me to explain here. If you want to know how it is written, So you can go directly to my Udemy. I have description. I have given that all no detail. So easily you will understood because it is taken that much session to explain, but I cannot go with in YouTube's to explain that much big content. So I'm going to paste here, right, in this. And in this here down, there is one logic I have given. You can um, create that report also in some file and send it to mail. So if I'm going to execute this, what is going to happen? This time it is going to ask me the instance name. So my instance name is this. I am just passing from here. My host name is this. I'm passing from here, and where I want to generate the report, I want to generate here. I'm giving the name as /new the new report dot html, and I will press OK now. So once I have pressed the OK, so it is executing now. Once it will execute, file has been generated here, new report, and it's having the logic to send that email also. The email also body you will able to go. So as per your requirement, I told multiple of times, first planning is very very important. You have to plan something. Again, one more thing, once I have generated this, so that time I got one more requirement. People is saying, like, whenever you are trying to take the backup of the SQL server, so you can see, if I will go here, right click and go to the task, backup something, right? So you will able to see, like, no, not this or something. I will display one second. Go to the property. You can see files. If you're going to expand, so you can see this type of button, right? Auto growth, and you can see bracket dot dot dot. If you're clicking it, it is going to display some other window is going to be open, right? Or something called if you want to take the backup of the database, not backup, so restoration you do. So just I will tell you one thing. So you will able to see, like, device, and this some button is coming. If you are going to click it, the window is coming in this form, right? So where is this location and all? Something we want to implement in this way. So how we can add and what thing we can add here, right? So that one we are going to implement now, and we will close this. And excuse me. If you want to do anything, you can do. You can modify your script, but it is depend upon your first planning should be required. So I have decided only to implement that much, so I am going to implement. So what happened? So so if I'm going to click this, so this is also nothing, but here I want to add this, right? In this way, the after report, it has to be create that type of button. So means that is the also one button only. So so what I am going to do, I am going to add one button here, text box 3 and button 1, and then cancel button. After that I will add here. So instead I have the script ready already, so directly I will copy and I will path button, it is there now. So I will just copy this, and before copy this from here I have to copy. So if you want to declare that thing, right, what you have to do, so first these two I will remove. So you have to use this form dot button because I want button. So I have to just declare this thing. I have to just put dot 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 same way how it is there into that whenever you are trying to restore. Next, what I'm doing, this is the more important thing, right? So dot folder, right? So this is that new a new what to say new assemblies where it is going to. So what I will run, then you will understood. So instead of doing this, what I will do, I will just hash this, and I will copy this. Mhm. Then you will go one by one steps, then you will understood. I'm removing this few parameter from here. What this will do, it is just I'm calling this new object, means this library here. I'm writing so dialog. So if I'm going to execute this, this one I have added the click, where it will be click, this is the symbol I have given. If I'm going to execute this, so you see this click button has been came, but if I'm going to click on this, automatically it is asking means which path you want to select, backup or something. But if I'm selecting any backup path and clicking OK, it is not coming here, right? It has to come because I have just written the logic. So dialogs, right? Folder dialog this has to display. If you want to display and that value, whatever you are going to select, that one what you have to do, user dot text3, where we want to add, we want to add this value, which one we are selecting, where in the text3 that there. And what you want to select, I want to select folder dot select path, which path, this all are the called the property. So this property I'm calling means which path I will select, that has to display. So of course if you are doing the first time, it is a little bit your complex, but one time if you do, then second time it's very easy for you. So if I'm going to click in this and I'm going here, and if I will select, easily it is going to be selected. So now if I want to go for PC, I want to go for D, I want to go for my Udemy, and then in my Udemy I will go to the HTML, and not HTML, I will go use Udemy HTML, and I'm going to the 13th, I think 13 only, this folder has been opened, right? 14 it is there. Where is 14 now? Oh, 14 is not here. Okay, anyhow, I will check this where it is. Health check Udemy, health check Udemy, and there it is there. So health check Udemy, and inside health check Udemy, I have the 14th in this location I'm selecting instead of copy. So where you want, you can select. I've given it here, right? After that, once you have given automatically selected because I have added that parameter. And after that, you give the name. What name you want to give? Uh, Udemy, Udemy report, Udemy SQL report. Some good name you give. Anyhow, this is also not good name, but HTML I given. Instance name I have to pass. I will take this from here. Um, Sorry, I have given this instance name here. I'm passing my host name from here. Clicking on OK. So this time I have not selected the path. Directly it is taking that path from here and it is going to generate the report here, right? Udemy SQL report. So it is generated, it will send the email as well. So if you'll go, because that it is send the email as well. So I hope you have understood how to create that. uh, this is the main thing which one I have added here. So you can do multiple of thing if you want to display the result into this body only, that also you will able to do. You can create the all report drag down button also you will able to create. So that thing we are this all detailed course, if you want you go and watch my Udemy course. Of course this form and things now it is not added, maybe in a few days I'm going to add, but please watch that course. That course is going to be very important for as per SQL DBA. So go watch this, because here I'm not, you will not able to download the script, but from if you're going to and just taking my course, so what will happen, this all course, once you will just click on this, you will able to download it. So once I will show you that how it is possible, then you will understood. So go to the instructor. No. You will able to go to directly, you will able to go directly. If I will go, so directly my course has been going to be opened here. So I will just mark it. So any model you want, right? You can go directly and just click on resource, and you can download the PS1 file, blocking PS1. So it will going to download. Click on this. So blocking and all. So that already script it is here. So every session having the script. So you can go and you can watch. Uh, and also please watch my channel as well. So if you have not subscribed the channel, please go and subscribe my channel and you will get updated everything. So thanks for watching this video. Please continue watch. Next, something more interesting video I am going to publish for the SQL Server. And after this, I think you will able to implement that all PowerShell script, which one you have learned using the form. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel.